Chris with Tools of the Trade. We're at World of Concrete. We're in the Bosch booth with Darren. He's going to talk to us about their new Core 18-volt battery system.
Right. So at Bosch, what we've really been doing is that we've been trying to figure out how do we provide our end users with a corded experience and a cordless tool. And so when we talk to the users, what we found out is that, what we really want to do is that we want to deliver them more power, more runtime, and longer lifetime of the battery. So we found out there are really three things that you can do to improve that. The first thing that you can do is that you can make the cell a little bit bigger. This is the standard cell that everyone else is using. Okay. This is the 18650, and the new cell that we're using in our core battery is the 2700. It's 2 millimeters wider in diameter and 5 millimeters in height. By this 15% increase in size, what we've been able to do is to actually deliver 80% more power into the battery. So the first thing that we've done is that we've actually made the cell a little bit bigger.
Can we see them a little closer together? So
sure.
See how size difference.
So as you can see, the core cell is a little bit taller and a little bit thicker in diameter. The second thing that we've done is that we've improved the management of the heat that is generated by the battery. This is our Cool Pack 1.0 design. Basically what happened in this configuration is that the cells were put into the Cool Pack, but in this configuration they were actually touching each other and heat was transferred between cells, like what happens in some of our competitors' battery, is that the cells here on the inside, they're actually touching the cells on the outside, so it's actually transferring that heat into the other cells. What we've done from Cool Pack 1.0, where again the cells were actually touching each other, we've actually now given each cell its own individual compartment, and because it has its own individual compartment, it's in contact with the cell and it actually extracts and pulls the heat away from the cell, and each cell individually gets the heat pulled away from it.
Okay.
And because of that, we keep the battery much cooler, and when we keep the battery cooler, that extends the lifetime of the battery, and then it also allows us to deliver more power.
Okay.
The third thing that we've done is that we've made the battery more efficient. Just like in your car, the way that you turn the gas into the spark plugs and the way that you actually transfer that energy into the engine, that efficiency is going to make your car run better. Same thing with the battery. What we've done is that, again, our competitors have used impure materials like galvanized metal and solder to construct their batteries. What we've done is that we actually use copper, which is a little more expensive, and we also use a technique called laser welding. And what laser welding is it's a machine that costs about $20 million, and what it does is it actually laser welds the cells together inside of the battery.
That's these lines right here?
Right, that's what these lines are, which makes it much more efficient. It makes the connection of the cells to the copper plate, which is how the energy is transferred. It makes that much more efficient, so therefore you can again get more power out of the battery. So again, the three things that we've done is that, one, we have a better cell, a bigger cell which has more lithium ion in it, which means we increase the chemical reaction to create more electricity or power, if you will. Okay. The second thing that we've done is that we've improved the cool pack, so we keep the battery cooler, extending the life of the battery. And the third thing is that we made the battery more efficient by using copper and laser welding, so that the battery is now more constructed together. One other thing that does is that also, because of a battery only has a certain life, you can only charge it and discharge it so many times. All batteries have a circuitry on the top of them, such that when the battery approaches 70 degrees Celsius, the battery will eventually shut down. Well, with our Cool Pack battery, with our core battery, what we're able to do is that the battery never gets to that 70 degrees Celsius, so therefore you're able to discharge it all the way to completion, and then also you're able to start recharging it immediately. With our competitors' batteries, you have to wait till the battery cools down below 70 degrees Celsius before you can start charging again.
It's never going to get that hot.
But it's never going to get that hot. So now your workers get back to work faster and quicker and get more work done.
I noticed that, so here's your previous version of the 18 volt.
Right.
And here's the core. These are two different amp hours.
Right. So here what we have.
So this is, I'm just showing size comparison here.
Right.
And
Right.
They're pretty similar, but this is fully interchangeable, right?
It's
With all-
fully
with all the-
interchangeable, right? So any tool that you can use with our predecessor batteries, you can use with the core battery too. So it doesn't matter at all.
And it's 6.3 amp hour.
Right.
Is it available in any other sizes?
No, so currently it's only available in 6.3 amp hours. In 2018, we will have a 4 amp hour, 18 volt battery.
Okay.
And then also in 18, we're looking at a 7 amp hour battery too for high power applications.
And are these available now or
These will be available March 1st.
March 1st?
March
Is there a
1st.
price? You know,
About 149 bucks. Yeah.
You can use these with the old chargers too.
You can use with the old charger, completely compatible with the tools, with the chargers, backwards and forwards, same system.
Great.
Yep.
Great.
All
Thank
right.
you.
No problem.